question. I've noticed before that these mics had a little ticking noise. Am I getting a ticking noise right now? Because it's annoying. Hey, Richard, if you're still in here, are the mics giving a ticking noise? Just type yes or no.
Did you not start it?
Yeah, it's live. Look. All right. I'm hoping it's not ticking. If it is, let me know. It'll take me a minute to grab my other mics. But let's see here. Hey, Sean, real quick, brother, is the mics ticking? Just write yes or no. Sounds fine. Okay, because I know before there was some ticking noise with these mics, and it was kind of annoying. So it sounds real clear to you guys? All right, good. As long as there's no external ticking noises or anything and it sounds real clear, I'm happy with it. So, all right, let's just, we'll give a, oh, awesome, Sean, so am I. I'm actually the IT coordinator for the school district where I live here. So shout out to my partner there, Sean. Yeah, so as long as it sounds clear, I'm happy with that. Before it had this weird ticking sound. I think it had to do with I had my phone plugged in and charging, because I've noticed like if I'm charging my phone while I'm filming, sometimes I get weird sounds with the mics. So, all right, I'm happy to hear it's clear. Welcome, everybody. We'll go ahead and wait another 30 seconds or so. Does anybody have any questions for me before we start? I'd be glad to answer any questions. I just chit chat while Josie throws the dice anyways. High five, brother. Shout out to the IT team. Hey, John, how you doing? I'm hanging in there. Okay, so we got Richard Bragg in here. Appreciate him stopping in. Thanks. I hope I don't butcher your name, but I would say it's Sani or Sani. Thanks for stopping in, brother. I appreciate you more than you know. And Demon Glad. Yeah, what's going on, brother? Thanks for stopping in. Let's go ahead and get started. That way you guys aren't just standing around. More people can come in as they come in. So, hey, Anthony, how you doing, brother? Jahan, I know it seems like there's a lot of IT guys that watch my channel and watch, YouTube and stuff. So it's kind of cool. It's neat to have all those brothers out there in the IT field. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and give this strategy a shot. I've got my $500 bankroll. We've got the 2 BOP Deluxe strategy for those that are just joining. Hey, Neener9, what's going on, brother? Thanks for stopping in. Go ahead and start, Joe. So we'll get the come out roll. For those of you that didn't watch the strategy yet, you'll have to go ahead and just check it out as we're going here. You can always go back and watch it after. Lit, my brother Lit, what's going on? Hey, Joe, welcome. Okay, come out box cars. All right, we've got box cars on the come out. I'm going to go ahead and do the ATS, see how Josie does throwing. So I'll cover all the ATS numbers. So we're going to play the 2 BOP Deluxe, $500 bankroll starting. We'll play for a while, see how it turns out. Okay, come out roll is a 9, so we got point of 9. All right, since I'm not the shooter right now, I'm not playing as the shooter, I'm going to go ahead and cover it with 66 across, or 66 inside, sorry. Cover that 9 for Josie. Okay. All right, here we go. We just need 2 hits. See how this works out. For all those that are just joining now, ooh, 617. We got that .7, no scores, no hits. Those are rough. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this down. All right, for those just joining, I'm running the 2 BOP Deluxe. If you haven't seen it, it is on my channel. Tony sent it in, a subscriber named Tony. So we need 2 hits and then we regress. Hey, Eladio, thanks for stopping in, brother. Appreciate seeing you again. Sean, that would be an awesome dog trick to teach. Yeah. Show them how it's done, John. or Josie. She'll get warmed up here. We'll be all right. These kind of strategy. Ooh, that's a come out 7. All right, so we're all right. Come out 7.
The heck?
Can you guys hear Josie fine? Say hi.
Hi, guys.
Okay, 516.6. I'm going to mark the 6 on the ATS also. Let's see how she does. Here we go. Keep them rolling. Train guy, what's going on, brother? I might be out your way this summer at Central City. Very good. You can always message me. Let me know. I may be in the area, or possibly may be able to head out that way also if I'm not going to be in the area. It's kind of hard. I live close to 4 hours away, but I always try to get out there if somebody's going to be there. All right, so she hit the point. We're going to pay ourselves $21. And first level of this strategy is throwing $1 from ours, our bankroll. I'm going to lay it out like this, guys. You know the casino would never do this, but just so you can see the levels we're at. For those of you that watch the strategy, you can see it in action. So this was level 1 right here, original layout. Level 2, we got to hit it again. Of course, we're off on the come out.
Gosh, dang it.
Dang, that was a crazy. What was that all about?
I don't know.
Another 7, so we're not collecting anything yet.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize. It happens. It's
That was a terrible
it's just
throw.
like you're way off your spot. You're nowhere even near the same spot every roll. Okay. Okay, come out roll. Where did you get the blue felt? With hops and ATS. 6 is the point. Actually, the hops and the ATS I made on PowerPoint. It's just paper that I taped. Here, I'll show you guys real quick. Excuse the... let me go ahead and pull it off. So all of these side bets, I just made them on PowerPoint, guys. So if you look at like the fire bet, they're kind of shiny because I have them taped down. I just made my own numbers there for you to play on. Hang on. Close your eyes for a second. You might get dizzy as I wind you guys around. Actually, I'm all hooked up. I'm not going to be able to. Hopefully you can see it there, but all it is a printout that I made. I actually have the file. I made it on PowerPoint, so if any of you guys want it, I'd be willing to give it to you guys. Just send me an email, and then I can actually send you the attachment that I made. And then you can, of course, once you get it in PowerPoint, you could change the color to whatever you want on your table. Sorry, guys. It probably made you guys all dizzy. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oop, you dropped your mic.
You stepped on my mic.
No, I didn't. It's got hooked right there on the bottom. Okay, so yeah, anybody that would like any of these, and then also I don't think you can see this over here, but it's the lucky shooter. So I've got the lucky shooter side bet, I got the hot bets, I got the ATS, and I've got the fire bet. I'll just send you the file that has everything on it if you guys are interested, if you guys have a table. And all you got to do is if you need to change the colors of them, you could change the colors and then just print them out and cut them out however you want. Okay, this is our 3rd try at it. There again, for those that want it, it's letitrollcraps@hotmail.com. If you email me and say that you want the file, just let me know and I'll send you the file. Hey, Sean, thanks for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Okay, 314. Okay, that's not going to help us out. He said, I found your channel probably in the past week and watched all your live casino videos and some others. Enjoyed all a beer on me. Thank you, brother. Means the world to me. You guys are why I do it, honestly. You know, I enjoy interacting with the subscribers and the viewers and stuff. So, all right, 628. That means we get paid. We're getting 22 or 21. We're throwing them $1. We're going to level 2 on this strategy. And all we need is one more hit, and then we can regress and start pressing. So let me mark that 8 on the ATS. So she's hit an 8 and a 6 so far. What's up, Mason? Thanks for stopping in, brother. Uh, 628, baby. All right. So we've got past the danger zone of this strategy. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. We'll get $28 for that hit. All right, and then we regress down to 44 inside now. So we're dropping to 44. And at this point, instead of me showing you how it all works out, the math works out to be where we're actually profiting $5 now. Once we put all of our initial investment back, we're actually up $5 right now. If Big Red was to come now, we would profit $5. I'll just leave it here so we can start tracking the profit. 10 to 12 hour days playing craps at Borgata was mostly 10 or more years ago. I try to not be as crazy as those days. Yeah, definitely play for fun. 6-5 yo. It can become an addiction for some. That's one thing I don't ever want to see with any of my subscribers. I hope they get it across that I try to teach, you know, play with what you can afford to play with. Don't take more than that and go have fun. You know, it is a fun game, but definitely do it responsibly. What's your favorite strategy nowadays? Would you consider doing 2 strategies side by side to see how any new strategies holds up to what you like? Definitely. I can do side by side strategies. My strategy, I don't think will ever change, Dylan. By the way, everybody, Skill and Luck is Dylan. He's a friend of mine. I still like, similar to this, I'll cover every number though. Like this number covers the inside. I'll cover the 4 and 10 either with the hops and the hard ways for 2 rolls, and then regress under what I make. And then I'll collect and press from there. So that's my favorite strategy, and I'll do that at any different level of money increments. So we hit the 9, we get 14. Let's go ahead and collect this first one. Okay, so all of this currently is profit now. Whenever Big Red comes, this is what we truly made from this roll. Definitely don't spend the rent money. So not supposed to be working. Okay, aces, baby. All right. So we're keeping track of ATS. Not sure what you mean by that. So not supposed to be working. Did she hit the point? She didn't hit the point. I kind of start talking and kind of sometimes lose track of what's going on. She had thrown a 9, so I think we were good.
I thought I hit that before.
You didn't throw another 6, I don't think. But yeah, if I made that mistake and she hit the point, you don't work the come, or he doesn't work the come out, so I wouldn't be. Okay, hard 4. Cover that 4. But no, dialing back to that, I would definitely do it. I'd have to put it on a different day, because for those of you that are kind of following my channel and kind of are understanding what I'm trying to do, Mondays I'm doing strategies, Tuesdays I'm releasing bubble craps videos, Wednesdays I'm doing exactly what you guys are watching right now. I'm playing out the strategies that I do Monday. I play them live on Wednesday nights. And then tomorrow night, I'm going to do table action. So I have my premiere tomorrow night for those of you that like to watch live table games. I'll be premiering another video tomorrow. Matter of fact, tomorrow night's video is hot. There's 3 hot shooters tomorrow night. So if you guys want to watch some live table games, there's John right there, Gregory Patrick's. John, you got to watch the table tomorrow. You'll see us walking off the video. Right as the video starts, you guys will see me and John walking down the stairs, and right after we leave, man, 3 shooters in a row are hot. And when we had it rough. So, yeah, John's going to be sad when he sees it, just like I was. I was like, you got to be kidding me. But anyways, yeah, so dialing that, if I did it, I'd probably have to do it sporadically, maybe put one out on a Friday. You know what I could do too? There's another 9. All right, we had just pressed the 9, so we'll collect this one. What I could do, Dylan, is I could actually take the strategy that I'm doing from, you know, subscribers that they send in and do it against my strategy on a Friday. Like I can film that and then release those on Friday every now and then. Okay, so that's a $21 win. Let's go ahead and press some of it. Let's take that 6 and 8 up. Okay, we'll keep some and we'll press some. All right, What you guys are looking at right here in this little pile is the guaranteed profit we make from this roll, from this hand. Stomach got in the way. Yeah, okay, 6, 4, 10. All she needs is the box cars on this roll. She had it last roll to get the tall. Go ahead and throw. We're ready. Stomach got in the way. I know that's a drag. At Dover Downs in Delaware, they had a different side bet, not a Harris Fire or small tall all. It was you roll every combination of the place numbers called the hot roller. Is it hot? Oh, there's the 7. I seen one called the hot hand, I think. Matter of fact, I think I actually have that side bet also in that file. I think I did a video on, but I think it was called the hot hand, not the hot roller. Seemed a lot more attainable. Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, this all comes down. So we ended up profiting 32 bucks on that roll. I left way too much on the table. What did I have? I had 88 out on the table and profited $32. Maybe I need to collect a couple more before I start pressing. Okay, we've got the come out roll. Yeah, she is. Actually, she can get on really good streaks, man. She throws pretty good most of the time. Okay, 5, 2, 7. Come out 7. Brian, what's going on, brother? Why crap shooters? Hey guys, Brian's got a ton of video from Vegas. He's putting his live craps videos out each week. To Brian, make sure you go subscribe to Hawaii Crap Shooters if you like live table action. I know, let me see here. I know some of you guys enjoy the live table stuff. So if you do, there's another channel you can go watch some live table action, guys. That was another come out 7. John's a dang good shooter, man. John lit right here. The other guy that's in the conversation right here. They both have 45 rolls on my channel. If you haven't seen them, if you go back, I don't know, maybe a month and a half ago, both those guys are on video with 45 rolls. John and Lit. Okay, let me put out my money. And then if you guys, you know, I forgot to tell you guys, last night I actually rolled 82 times at the casino. And then I woke up and ate a bowl of Cheerios. So.
Hey, where you mark that?
The 9. 45 rolls happens maybe twice in 10 years for me. Yeah. I hope you guys caught that little joke and don't think that I was serious saying I really rolled that many at the casino. Somebody's going to message me a week from now saying, when are you going to put that video of your 80 some rolls? I was going to say it was a dream. I woke up and ate a bowl of Cheerios after, and then I was bummed. Eric, yeah, oh gosh, man, this is a rough night, guys. This happened to me and John when we were there the other day. We couldn't get anything going, unfortunately. It was just eating into our bankroll, so we decided to go eat, huh, John? And then as soon as we eat, for those of you that are watching right now, if you watch my video tomorrow night, as soon as me and John left to go eat, because the table was exactly like this for us, dude, there's 3 guys on tomorrow night's video that rolled. I think one rolled 18, if I remember right, and then one other guy rolled 2 different times in the 20s. I can't remember how much it was, but I know it was in the 20s, mid-20s, I think. Okay, 516.6. Back to the table. Let me see here. Let me look at where I'm at on the comments. Hang on. This table is definitely a good table to practice on. Like, you know, it's got, you know, as close as can be to casino dimensions, because casinos don't have to have certain specs or anything. So my table is pretty dang close. I mean, it would match a lot of the tables you play on. The only difference is I made it really portable and easy to take apart. So All this is the wood underneath, and I built just like a 2x4 frame that a piece of wood sits on. I did screw the wood down onto the frame, but if you could see right here, watch my hand right here. I'm going to lift up. You can see that this actually comes up. It's not even mounted. Only over here in the corners, on the top corner and the bottom corner, I have the L brackets, the real heavy duty L brackets. So I've got 8 screws holding this corner together, 8 screws holding that corner together. So literally I could take my whole table apart in less than 5 minutes.
It's not very bouncy though. They're asking.
No, the reason it's not either is because I actually built this table to play like Bronco Billies, where I used to play live a lot. They went directly to the wood surface. So I went direct to the wood with my felt too. But now I'm struggling at the Century Casino because theirs is a lot bouncier than this. So I'm going to have to actually put something under this to get a little bit more real feel for the place I'm playing a lot more at now. You were in Atlantic City when the lady broke the record, K549. All right, so we get $21. And then I throw $1 out there. We need to hit another number to regress. At the Borgata outside the poker room on her second time trying the game. I picked the wrong day to not go there. Man, I know that would be a drag. Demond or Demon, I'm not sure how you're saying that. I'm going to call you Demond. For some reason, it monitored your message, one of your messages. Oh, you just sent me an email. Okay. It's not overly bouncy at the Century. The table is actually really good. I'm not sure. I think you said you've watched some of my live table plays. It's a 5. So we get paid $28 and we come down. So I'll finish this statement here in a second. Let me regress. Okay, the table is actually really good. It's just different than what I'm used to. So I really gotta get that straightened out because I'm throwing terrible there. I can't throw worth a darn there. Okay, so we would be up $5 right now. This is our profit on the hand, no matter what. So if you're talking about how bouncy is it, if you're talking about my table, it's kind of a different bounce because it's solid to the wood. This is how it was at Bronco Billy's. So it's just a different feel. Even though it can be bouncy sometimes, it's just different. Okay, I'm going to collect this first one. She hit the 5. But at the Century, the table just has a different feel, and I'm definitely not used to it. So I gotta do something. You haven't been marking
anything, have you?
I haven't. No, it's not fun when you're losing. And honestly, that's all I've been doing lately over there at Century is losing. I've been struggling. There's the 7 out. At least we didn't go backwards this hand. But there again, guys, my channel is not a pie in the sky thing. I'm not here to try and tell you you're going to win every time you go, or I'm not trying to tell you the strategies I show you are going to win, because it just depends on the dice, man. There is no magic strategy, guys. I want you to understand that. You know, you pick a strategy and hopefully that's how the dice roll that night. You can make adjustments. I do like to make certain adjustments every now and then based on the knowledge of the game and hope that the table don't change again on you as you make adjustments. So the main thing is understand that nothing is a guarantee when you're gambling, and the house has the edge on you. So you just got to hope the stars align, you know. But having knowledge of the game is huge to being able to help you win. I'm going to trade in $100 for some more reds. You know, that does help understanding what's going on and trying to make adjustments to it. It's almost like either a boxing match or a sporting event. You know, as things are unfolding, you try and make adjustments you see that have a chance to help, and then hopefully they do. Hopping any number is a 1-roll bet. Yeah. Sometimes a meal breaks difference. I won 61 before breakfast, but 8:34 after. Yeah, definitely. You know, you got to learn to step away. Unfortunately, like I said, when me and John stepped away to go chill, talk, and eat is when the table got hot. So you'll see us tomorrow night. If you guys watch tomorrow night's video, you'll see me and John walking away, and then you'll see good rolls. Hang on a second. I had just regressed. I hadn't pressed anything yet, had I? Had you hit 2 in a row?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, heck, I don't know. I have 3 units on there. Since I stayed there, I'm just going to leave it there. So we get paid $21. We'll go ahead, press that up. We'll start again, like if we're starting from square one. Start with an underlayment, then try add if more bounce is needed. Yeah, I need to. Mel, you're still practicing. That's all you do, bro. Mel's like Miyagi, 617. We can't make no money tonight, Mel. Do you want to throw? I'll call you and you just tell me what numbers you're rolling. Let's see. I've really played lots of games these days. High card, flush, 3-card, blackjack, as well as craps. I find I have more fun when I try different games. Yeah, honestly, I like to play other games too. I don't just stick with craps. I used to have a lot of roulette and blackjack videos on my channel, but I think it was hurting my channel because I wasn't growing worth a darn when I was putting all the different games. I have slots. So I actually made all this private and just kind of went straight back to craps, only craps on my channel. And it seems like I'm growing again for some reason. I don't know. But I do want to grow, guys. So make sure to share my videos. If you would, please hit that thumbs up right now. There's 36 people in here, only 8 thumbs. That's what gets my videos noticed on YouTube is the thumbs up and the comments.
4 and 11.
Okay. So, oh, I didn't even put my bet out, huh? She just threw a yo. Yeah, but for those of you that do appreciate my efforts, anytime you watch any of my videos, if you wouldn't mind, if you like it, if you don't like it, don't hit the thumbs up. You can even hit the thumbs down. I don't care. But for those of you that do watch my videos, if you wouldn't mind, every time you watch one, hit that thumbs up if you're okay with it. And just even on the comment section, just put hi. I don't care if you don't put much, but that'll help my videos get noticed on YouTube, which then helps my channel grow. And like I said, that shows the appreciation of my efforts, because it's definitely a lot more work than a lot of people realize. And then, of course, the money we spend to travel. I got to travel 3.5 hours to the casino. And then, of course, spend my money to gamble. So, like I said, a thumbs up, you know, and a little comment is all I'm asking. I'm not asking you guys to give me money or anything. But that'll help me keep the free content coming if I'm growing. If I'm not growing, I've thought a couple times, man, is it even worth putting out videos? Okay, 516. Because it does take quite a bit to edit and do all the stuff we need to do. Okay, $28 win. Okay, I'm regressing now to 22 inside. Sorry, not 22, 44. All right, so at this point, we're guaranteed a $5 profit from this hand. Neener Niner, yeah, it's fun. I say it's the most fun game in the casino, but also the most frustrating. See, like that, 437, it's like you just can't get anything going. And believe me, guys, what you're seeing tonight is real. I mean, this stuff happens. You know, that's the one thing, like I said, about my channel. I'm not going to tell you that you're going to win every time, because, you know, there's going to be a lot of days you go there and you're seeing this happen just like this. Yeah, definitely have a guest at my table. There's a lot of people that would. I've got all kinds of YouTube friends. I know Brian. I could Skype Brian and he'd play with me and we can just play back and forth. Of course, Mel from Craps Hawaii, Bird Dog, Sleepy, George from CY. There's a lot of people I could get to join me. It's just...
You didn't place your bets?
Did you already hit a come out? Did you throw the point?
Yes.
That was the point? Okay, yeah. All right, here we go. It's hard to try to keep up with the chat and place bets and stuff. Josie gets mad at me because I talk so much. Yeah, that's cool, Sean. I appreciate it. I know Brian appreciates it also. That's a 3-1-4. So she's throwing a 5 and a 4.
Skill and luck, I usually do have a dice set, but tonight I'm not using it just because I was using it and I wasn't doing good with it. So
if I give you 2 thumbs up and hit the button twice, then it turns off the thumbs up. No wonder you got less thumbs up. LOL, just kidding. 6-5, yo, baby. Ain't gonna do nothing for us right now. Craps is the game you go in with a bankroll and either 10 times your money or out in an hour. And that ain't no lie, Sean. I've seen it a ton. Back-to-back yo's, baby. Let's go. 6-5. Okay. Would Josie throw a dice set? That should help her. Try hard 10. Still no payments. She's throwing lots of outside numbers. She's throwing numbers for if I played that 1, 3, 2, 6, I'd be making some money. What's up, Otto? Thanks for stopping in, brother. Okay, 4, 2, 6. There we go. So we get paid 21. All right, I add my dollar and we press for this first level as a press. Okay. All right, here we go. She needs to hit it one more time for the regress. What did you throw there?
4, 2, 6.
6. Okay. All right, let's see. Sean's in DC, ton of casinos, nice. Josie likes the 3V. Yeah, there's a 3, 1, 4. She just threw a 4. Yeah, that's what she throws, usually uses as a 3V. Many of the closest casinos, 25 minimum. Man, that's hard. Just now taking down plexiglass. There's another 4. Man, she's a 4 throwing machine. Do that one rhythm rolling dice set that George told you to try. Okay, 6, 1, 7.
What are you talking about?
Where you kiss the numbers that are on top. The numbers that show on top,
yeah.
You match them. Let's see if that works. All right, because we ain't making any money. This is where, like I said, guys, at the casino, you do see some patterns of her dice throwing lots of outside numbers. This is where that experience comes in, where I say when you understand the game, maybe you can make adjustments and hope the table don't change immediately after you adjust. So at that time, you know, I could go to like a different type of strategy that you know, is catering more to the outside and filled numbers. Okay, 6, 3, 9 is the point. Doesn't mean it's going to work, but that's just something that people with experience do a lot of times, is they'll make adjustments like that. Okay, I got to buy some more reds. Hang on. All right. Either that or throw some money in the field too, and that'll cover every number, and usually that stops that from happening. Okay, here we go. Dice out. Yeah, Gary, what's going on, Gary? Valley Forge had $10, but now they went to 15. 4, 3, 7. What'd you throw? The same set? Are you still throwing 3V?
No. Well, I did this one, but I hadn't been.
Start with the hard way and then move to the rhythm. See if that works. So just start with a 5, 3, 5, 3. Because we're almost out of bankroll here. We're gonna have to close up shop soon if we don't make any money. Okay, I'm buying in another 100. Okay. What was this? Does this need to come down? Oh, as I was putting money out, huh?
Oh my gosh. You're spacey tonight.
Yeah, it's hard doing all this all at once. Okay, here we go. Dice out. What's up, Big AZ? Any thoughts on the 3-point blender, Rick? That was come out though, so you're all right. 5, 2, 7. Did you throw the hard way with that?
Yep.
5, 3, 5, 3. My thoughts on any strategy, guys, is that it's just going to depend on how the dice roll. I've played both the dark side and the light side. If you go back to the beginnings of my channel, all I played was the dark side. And there again, my opinion on it, and it's not a bad opinion, it's not a negative on playing the don't is, but my opinion, when you play those types of strategy, it almost becomes a hedge off of other numbers that you've got covered. So what ended up happening, in my opinion, like I said, I'm not saying I'm right, I'm not saying I'm wrong, but when you play the dark side, what ends up happening is that on a bad table like right now, we would lose a lot less money. I'd have a lot more money in my rack. And then on a good table, you're going to win a lot less money. So the people that are playing the light side on a good table are going to win a ton of money compared to someone playing the dark side. And then someone playing the dark side on a bad table is going to still have a lot more money in their rack than the people playing the light side. So it's just a guessing game, guys. You don't know how it's going to go when you're there. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, when you play one side or the other, if the dice don't roll that way, you're still not going to win. I've lost plenty of times on the don't, and I've lost plenty of times on the light. So
was that the point, or did you hit?
Yeah, that was the point. So yeah, like I said, I love them both. I do not I don't say the dark side sucks, because I'll definitely play the dark side. It's just that's what I've noticed. If you go back a couple, oh gosh, how long ago was it? Maybe 2 weeks ago or something like that. I played a lot of don't on the bubble craps, and I lost money, and it was just because I kept getting picked off. You know, my whole thought is, as long as I've been playing, and I play a ton, guys. I play almost every day. I practice almost every day with, you know, Mel and Sleepy and Bird Dog and all them. We throw almost every single day. And the thing is that I've come to the conclusion that the casino has it built in, guys. You got to realize they're smart. They're no dummies. That's why they got these rich, you know, casinos out there, this $1 billion casinos. The fact of the matter is, there's the point, 415, is that if you play for a half hour, it's built in that if you're playing the don't, you're going to hit the point enough times to pick off the don't to where you're still, you know, you're not going to win a ton of money. And then if you're playing the pass line for a half hour straight, it's built in enough that you're going to 7 out before, you know, you get enough money to make a lot of money either. So it's just weird. You know, I've played long enough and enough hours to realize that no matter what side you play, they have it figured out. Okay, so I get 28. So go for fun. Hopefully you're on a streaky table that's on the way that you're playing, and you'll win. You know what I mean? If it's not the way you're playing, it's going to be a rough day. Okay, so I'm regressing. But yeah, like I said, if you're there even for a half hour, you're going to hit enough. If you're playing the don't, you're going to hit enough points that counteract you playing the don't. And if you're playing the pass line, you're going to hit enough 7 outs that counteract you playing the pass line throughout the game. Go back and watch any videos, any live videos, whether it's my videos, whether it's Brian's, whether it's Mel's, even Big AZ. If you look at that, just kind of figure it out and say, okay, if I was playing the don't, you'll see over that amount of time that we play these sessions, whether they're half hours or hours, you'll see it enough times where if somebody's playing the don't, even if they're not playing the don't, you'll see enough points hit that it would have knocked off the don't pass. It knocks off the lay bets, especially those high lay bets when you're laying $200, $300, $400 on a lay, thinking it shouldn't happen, which it shouldn't in theory, but it does. Believe me, it'll take you down enough
to. 6.
Oh,
I mean a 4.
You know them. You know, so it has nothing to do with the strategy. It's just you got to hope the dice roll the right way for whichever way you're playing. 5 and 9 dice set. Dylan said to try a 3, 5, 6, 4. Okay, after this roll, 6, 4, 10. Okay, so
try a
6.
what?
And that's just my thoughts, guys. I mean, I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. It just, like I said, as much as I've played craps in the last 2 years every day at my house, not necessarily live at the casino, it's just dang frustrating because you'll try and figure out a strategy to beat, you know, give you the best chance to win, and then when you put that $400 lay bet out there, it takes it, and now you're $400 behind. You know, 5, 2, 7. All right, yeah. So we're getting smoked today.
3, 5, 6, 4.
All right, one more hand, and then we'll call it good because this has been a rough one.
You have the wrong shooter tonight.
Okay, last hand, guys. Last hand. Yeah, that's cool that Arizona approved that. I can't wait. I hope they don't do the cards, though. I'll be bummed. The card craps. Sean, I don't turn off my bets anymore either. Like I said, the way I look at craps anymore is I'll play a strategy that will get me some profits in 2 rolls. So I'll lay out enough money to where after 2 rolls I can regress under whatever I've made and then collect and press from there. So literally the way I look at it is I'm going to stand toe-to-toe with the casino. I'm sick of chasing numbers. I hate playing inside like you're seeing us play right now. and then 6, 7 rolls go by, we might get one hit, and then the 7 comes. So to me, I look at it like, okay, I'm sick of this crap. I'm either going to go win or I'm going to lose. I'm going to go to gamble. I'll cover every number for 2 rolls. So what that means is after 2 rolls, I'm going to make money, but I'm going to lose a lot more money than the average person that only plays a 6 or an 8 or an inside. But I'm not frustrated anymore. I either go win or lose. I don't sit around chasing the table anymore. I hate that crap. So no, I don't turn my bets off. I'll take 2 rolls, I'll regress, and then it's just go from there. If I get past 2 rolls, then I'm basically a little bit in the profit, and then hope for a decent roll to collect and press.
I'm pretty sure I had just...
Definitely AZ, it's not easy. It's time consuming.
I'm pretty sure I had already...
through a point.
Yes, but you're talking.
Well, then you help me stay focused here, because I get on a rant with these guys. It's hard to look at the chat and talk and play. And so tell me what's next, like if I'm missing it. Okay, so 0.5, this is the last hand, guys. Hedging the ATS bet when there is only one number left, smart or scared money. That depends, guys, because remember, that's subjective to each individual. We all view life differently. We all view gambling differently. Like, for example, me, I'm fine with winning, 80 to 100, to where some people would say, I'm a wimp. Why aren't you pressing? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? It's all based on what you like. I like to play for fun. I don't have to go win thousands and thousands of dollars when I go. So it's just the way people look at it, and that doesn't mean I'm right or wrong. I always get a lot of people telling me, why aren't you pressing your bets? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? And in all reality, it's just because that's who I am. I'm comfortable with it. I'm happy with where I'm at. If I make only a little bit, I'm fine with that. To where it annoys some people, like if, I'll give you a good example is the previous videos before my last 2 videos I put out on Thursday nights. I semi-aggressively pressed. I didn't press real hard, but everybody, because there was long rolls. That was when Lit and John, and there was some really long rolls. And everybody kept saying, why aren't you guys pressing? Why aren't you guys pressing? So then this last trip I went out, which these are the videos you're seeing now where me and John are struggling. I'm pressing most of my money, so I'm not collecting hardly anything. My whole goal this last time I went was to try to get to table max. And I basically lost $1,000, guys, because I was trying to press to the moon instead of collecting anything. And so now I guarantee you I'm going to start getting people saying, why are you pressing so much on a cold table? The thing is, guys, is when we're there standing at the table playing, the next roll can be a 7. You guys get to watch these videos after the fact. So you're seeing these 24 rolls thinking this is what I would have done, but in reality, me and John had already lost $400 on 3 shooters. So now I'm just like, man, I got to kind of watch my bankroll here. I can't be pressing as much. But I guarantee you somebody's going to say, why are you pressing so much on these tables? They ain't hitting, so it just, it is what it is. You go, you have fun and hope you win. And so, yeah, this last time I lost my butt, man. I lost $1,000 in that whole trip.
That was 628, right?
Yeah, that was an 8. So there again, also kind of keep that in mind, guys, when you watch all these live videos on YouTube, when you're thinking about how you would have played, remember, think about everything that led up to that point too. I mean, at one point I was down $400 because it was exactly like what you're seeing here. And so when that hot roll comes, everybody, it's like I still need to have money for tomorrow too. So you kind of press less aggressively. Otherwise, I ain't going to be able to get no content for tomorrow. So there's a lot of factors into why a lot of times people don't press or whatever. So just enjoy the content. If you think you would have done it a different way, cool. Just don't make it. And I don't even care if you do it to me. I don't care if people cut me down. But like other channels, just think about that when you want to make a comment about how you would have done things. It's different when you got all your money on the line and it's still going on. It's not over yet. So you don't know that next number could be a 7. Yeah, Brian's like, you're 100% right, Rick. Because, yeah, it's like you don't know. Press, take press. See, Sean, that's what I do. I'll take 2 rolls at a high money, kind of like how Dylan plays. I'll put a lot of money out for 2 rolls, and if I get past those 2 rolls, then I'll regress, and then from there I'll stay on the table and collect and press. I won't turn my bets off. 516. All right, there's $28. Okay, so let's come down. All right, so yeah, but the main thing, guys, my channel is for fun. It's for entertainment. My channel is not trying to tell you I'm going to teach you how to win. All I can do is share strategies that people send in to me. I don't want to create any pipe dreams for anybody. I just want you guys to understand craps is there for entertainment. Take what you can afford to lose just in case. Hope the dice go your way. That's all we can do. And then enjoy the moment, man. I enjoy hanging out with my friends. Like, I've made good friends. John, Lit, Brian, Mel. Like, I've made a bunch of friends playing craps. And to me, it's more important the hanging out and having fun and hope we win, you know. Proper balance in betting, definitely. You know, you got to have the right bankroll. Then you got to match the strategy with the bankroll. You got to, you know, have discipline. You got to have an exit strategy. There's a lot to craps, guys. All right. Josie said it's time to go to bed. 437. That was a rough night, but it was a fun night, man. I got to hang out with you guys. There again, I think that's one of the best part of craps is hanging out. Whether it's at the real tables in a real casino with real friends or hanging out here with real friends online like I did tonight. Okay, let's see the damage. We started with 500. There's 100 there. There's 75. Okay, there's 200. There's 225. So right there, what? 225. That means we're down 275. Okay, here's 5 more, so we're down 270. We're down 265. We're down 263, guys. We ended up losing $263 tonight. Had a lot of fun. Got to talk to you guys. Bankroll management is important if you're staying at a casino overnight. Yeah, definitely. That's the other thing, guys, when you're watching my videos too. Sometimes I kind of move them around to get one exciting one in case I had 4 or 5 bad in a row. So remember, I mean, I'm not rich. You know, I don't have a ton of money. So I have a certain amount of money I take. And if I'm getting taken out right away, I ain't going to have no money to stay there and get film for you guys. So that's the other thing you guys got to think when you watch my videos and you don't see me pressing a ton. I don't have the money to press a ton. If I'm out early, I'm done. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by, Sean. I appreciate you guys more than you know. Anyways, all right, I guess we're going to call it a night. Like I said, you guys are the best part of Let It Roll. I appreciate you guys. I have fun hanging out with you guys. And I will catch you guys soon. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow night. Watch the live the live table from Century. It's going to be a good one tomorrow. There's 3 hot shooters. All right, guys, take care.